Hello, and welcome back to this Shadow Hearts Covenant Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we made our way through the forest with the fugitives from the German soldiers, as well as the captive, one already captive, the German soldier who saw what had went down with Nikolai. Yuri reawakened his need for demons. We did go ahead and get a second demon form opened, but we're heading to Paris for Geppetto's flat. So let's go see what that is about.
Yuri.
Huh? Jean, what are you doing here?
I came to see you, Yuri, of course. But I have to be going far, far away soon.
Far, far away?
Yeah, because I died, you know.
Oh, did she die? Died.
Before I go far, far away, there was something I had to check first. That's why I came here.
Something you wanted to check? What?
I'm looking for something inside of your heart.
Inside of my heart? Don't go digging up anything embarrassing, you hear?
Oh.
So, what are you looking for?
It's a secret. Don't worry, I'll tell you if I find it.
Hey, wait.
Yuri, are you scared of the journey that's about to begin? The journey of your life, living your life alone. Are you scared?
Maybe a little.
I see. But you can't escape it, you know.
Okay, so that's Geppetto. This guy's niece, I think. Or granddaughter. I'm wondering if he's in relation to Alice. I think he's meant to be. I'm so confused by it all.
Well, have you learned anything?
The mistletoe is a powerful item. Yeah. The church has used it for centuries as a tool for guiding lost souls. Well, that's what it says here anyway. It's now being kept at the Vatican.
So it's gonna guide my soul too?
I suppose so.
That's bull.
It is not bull.
Maybe what Jean is.
Is there some way to fix it? Well, you've got to do something.
I think you're screwed. Oh, ow, stop, let go. Oh, that thing always...
You old man.
Let go of the beard.
Blanca just watches on in confusion.
Huh? Look at
Whoa.
And Karin gets a makeover. Ooh. I suppose she might be Yuri's new kind of like, new kind of love interest, but that, I don't know yet. It's all very up in the air.
She packs quite a wallop, eh?
Yeah, she does.
All I could see was stars.
That's all.
You saw something else? What did you see?
Paradise.
Oh, you did. Damn, I couldn't see a thing. Paradise, eh?
Sure, she's coming. Run. So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, I've run out of ideas.
You've gotta be kidding me. Thanks to that miserable mistletoe, there's something definitely off about my condition. And to top it all off, my body seems to be sending over waves that attract monsters from miles around.
Isn't there anything you can do?
I have one idea. If this old fart can't do anything for me, I'll go ask an even older fart.
Who are you calling an old fart?
There's this weird old guy. I know, he's living in Wales. The guy is really old.
So this guy knows a lot, eh?
Yeah, he's been living there for centuries.
Who are you talking about anyway?
His name is Roger Bacon. He's kind of a creaky and broken down in places, but we can depend on him.
Roger Bacon. You mean the legendary magician?
That's the one. I told you about him before, right? Told you I knew him.
Yes, but I thought you were kidding. Well, sure, a great magician like Bacon ought to know all about that holy mistletoe. And about...
Oh god, fuck. This is where I do it really wrong.
Saptines Gladio to boot.
Well, let's settle. We're off to Wales, in the UK.
Hold on, guys. If we go north to Kelly, the port town, that's where the front line is, so it'll be hard to get a ship there.
It's very true, there is a war going on.
Then why don't we head a little south to Le Havre? There ought to be a private ship still sailing from there. Le Havre, huh? Karin, was it? We don't know what kind of danger we're going to be running into. You should be heading home now, little lady. I trusted that man, and trusting him got my men killed. I can't go back to my country like this. Even if I could go back, I'd probably just find me and kill me.
You want to come with us, then? Yeah. She certainly does. But you can see what shape I'm in. Can't guarantee your life, you know.
I hope you don't mind.
That's from my university days.
I found it over there. Is it all right if I borrow it?
You're welcome to it, my dear. They chased us all the way here? They sure are stubborn.
In they come. Now, does this mean that we get 4 party members? That is the key. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is just gale spin them all. Okay, they're all actually all off. Let's go for a standard attack on you. Nice. Agent, we'll choose Amy. The water demon spirit. And then we'll do a special skill of splash to this dude. Oh, so close to a perfect. Nice, we'll take that. Just going to attack regularly to this dude. Hope we can take him out. Oh, I think we go for the one just to make sure they're down. God, it always just seems to like fucking with Geppetto. Right, let's just go ahead and standard. Bam, bam, bam. Then a Blanca to deal the last blow. Nice, nice, nice. We've got to level up for Karin. You're really damn good.
Say, if you're good with swords, Karin, let me give you this. What is it? It's a script written by a very hand of a famous old composer, Wagner himself. There's a scene in there that could be very helpful to someone who wanted to polish up their sword techniques. With that grief reflexes, I thought you might be able to learn a new trick or two from it, so I brought it with me.
Nibelung Prelude and Huvek. As Karin acquires the scores of Nibelung's opera, Nibelung, I'm probably saying that wrong, she masters more and more sword arts. When she gets a new score, she learns a new sword art or raises the level of an existing one. Nice.
This should be really helpful. Thanks, Geppetto. Nothing of it. We shouldn't be hanging around relaxing like this. The entrance to the subway should be up ahead. Let's hurry.
What's this? Mr. Sommelier. Now, if we had a different thing, we would, if we had a different, if we'd be using the same emulator as the Shadow Hearts, then we would have got 2 there. But apparently it doesn't take it away from you, which is good. But we would have got 2 stud cards. So, stud cards are, if we look into, we'll discover what we use them for, but just so you can see, key items, Mr. Sommelier, it is basically a very sexy man. And then this has a prelude depicts an argument between the 2 brothers. We got the Holy Pistol with us, the battery just in case, and the Perpont. Right. Nice. And we picked up ourselves a little tear relief. We'll probably try and buy some more stuff at some point as well. But there we go. Right. And then by here, this one here is a Cressel chest, which I do believe. Crest Magic. We still can only Crest Change. Oh, Karin can actually acquire Crest Magic, so maybe we should give her some of this stuff. So we'll give the Cure and we'll give Cure and Aqua Edge to them, just in case. Might seem fitting or good for later. As now, we're going to look to leave the apartment. As we can see, we in the Paris. Not sure exactly what district this is. If we go this way, I do believe we'll come to a fight. So we might as well do a little fight. Nice. Bring him up. Let's defeat him. You're redoing the works. I don't think we're going to need to transform this one, especially as Karin should be able to. What does Aqua Edge adds things? Restores stability. I mean, these are like backup things. Let's have a little look at Puya though. Nice, kind of like a bomb.
All we can do is go forward.
Nice, and we get some soul energy from that one. The plan is, whenever we get to 40, this isn't the way to the subway, we've got to hurry. I think we've got to go down here, basically. Every time... it's quite simple, really. Every time we get to 40 on the old soul points, we're going to go unlock a new element. I'm not sure exactly what element I'm going to choose next, but we'll figure it out. Head to this section. We'll be taking that later. You're not getting on this train, you hear me? Say, are you people spies too? They seemingly are all of the way spies, but we're in Montmartre. But we're going to first and foremost head all the way up here first. Grab this, it hits area expand, and then let's go ahead and use that immediately. Always seems to be the one that I'm missing, so I might as well get that one down. Okay, so we've got that hit area expand. And I do believe our mission now is to head towards the cemetery here. The cellar wolves there. It can be real spooky.
Welcome. Well, look who it is here. Geppetto. Haven't seen you in a while. You disappeared all of a sudden. When did you get back here? Well, just a little while ago. But I'm caught up in a bit of a situation. I'll have to be leaving Paris again right away. You don't say? But you just got here, so you haven't changed? Always sticking your nose into things? You're going to start acting your age. When I want your advice, I'll ask. But listen, we want to get to Le Havre. You know any ways to get out of the town unnoticed? Whereas you don't want to attract any attention to yourself, eh? Well, you could use a subway tunnel. That way you could get to where you want without being seen. Rumor has it there are few abandoned tunnels, and some of them even reach the outskirts of Paris. I see. Subway tunnels, eh? That's a great idea. But it's just a rumor, right? How are we going to find these tunnels?
I don't know. How about we ask somebody that would know? It's like somebody that worked on the tunnels, or one of those train freaks that can name every single station.
Okay, let's start looking for somebody who knows something about the subway then. In that case, why not you try going to Champs-Élysées? They're enlarging the subway over there. You'll find Dr. Gautier, the design engineer, in a hotel over there.
A chandelier what? There we go. A chandelier who?
Champs-Élysées. Next station over. I've met Dr. Gautier a couple of times before. He used to come to my theatre. Your theatre? You mean you used to be famous, Capetto? He quit the stage when his wife died. His show used to be celebrated all over Paris. Don't tell them that. That was all a long time ago. Anyway, we're off to Champs-Élysées.
Of course we are. What do you want? I feel a lot more at home in seedy bars. I feel more at home in cafes, I'm not gonna lie. Taking the ballet and modern performance lessons when I work part-time here. One day I want to be on the stage on Moulin Rouge. You'll come see me then, won't you? You don't doing your proper shows anymore like you used to. My daughter is going to be 3 this year. Wish I could say I'd see one of your Cornelia performances. Interesting. We already knew he was a puppeteer. Started playing something called the lottery recently, but it's hard to stop when you know where you're at. Okay. Need to go find another lottery ticket. Might be an idea. Deadline's next week. I wish I can seem to come up with a new piece. Interesting. And then the painters and sculptors live here. Maybe I should get them to do my portrait. Maybe they'll even do a nude for me. She is a good girl. Hold on there.
It's a beautiful wolf you have, isn't it?
Better than yours, anyway.
Oh, oh.
Good, these guys think they're tough, Ernest.
That sounds like a challenge, Tatsu. Why don't you show them what fangs are sharper?
What am I getting caught in the middle of here? I don't want to waste energy on a meaningless fight. What'd you say, Blanca? Sounds like they're asking for it, if you ask me. So, we're going to be introduced to a side
I'm gonna
mechanic.
beat you. Then Ernest will be really proud of me.
There we go.
That's a childish reason for a fight. I say no.
Don't think I have a choice. Okay. We're actually just going to do some hard hits on Tetsu. Nice. I mean, it can only hit once. If we can get any strikes, it's not going to last long. Ooh, physical defense down to 30. Maybe I could use some magic in a second. But it feels like it's faking in this. We did poison it, however. Which is very handy, because it means whatever it attacks now gets hits with a 9. And we're still A-okay. Nice. Nice. I'm very good at doing Blanca's wheel. And we have won. We got a Corolariat. And we'll take a free level up, of course.
But why? Ernest and I trained a whole bunch and everything.
Because you're just a little runt.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Your name was Blanca, was it?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ernest. I'm a humble zoologist, and this is for you, Blanca. I don't know if a zoologist in this world, Pokemon maybe, would be doing such heinous things and forcing things to fight. But we get a stamp card. What is this miserable looking card? Congratulations, you're now entitled to join the Wolf Bout, a competition to find the world's strongest wolf. A wolf bout. You battle for all wolves you find throughout the world, gather paw print stamps as proof of your victories. Like this. So there's at least 12. You learnt Soul Comment. I'll give you a prize for every free stamp you collect, and when you fill up the whole card with stamps, you'll be the strongest wolf in the world. What do you think, Blanca, old boy? Wouldn't that be cool? Strongest wolf in the world, Blanca. Come and ask if you have any questions. Good luck to you. Sorry, Ernest, losing like that. Never mind, Tetsu, you're not a real wolf anyway. Guess there's room for improvements, but get ready before he gets any stronger. So basically, there will be points where we part of a signed game where we will be using this. Where are the wolves? We don't have things, and he'll give us rumors as to where there are, but I'm sure we'll be okay on that front. I'm not going to use the Terror Leaf right now, but we need to go to Champs-Élysées, so I think this was where it goes. Take you to downtown Paris. It makes life even easier. You can take the subway. Oh goody, let's take it. Okay. What are you saying? Only subway construction crews allowed beyond the service entrance. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to go through him. But if we go up here.
Geppetto, oh, we've missed you so much. Oh, certainly we have. You quit the theatre so suddenly. We had no idea where you'd run off to, naughty boy.
Whoa. Who are these guys?
The McGillivray brothers. Pierre here is a tailor and Gerald runs an item shop. They're old theatre associates. They used to sell me costumes and supplies to use on stage. Oh, fabulous to meet you, young man.
Yeah.
Hey, don't start scaring off my friends. Well, I never. Anyway, now that we've all become such good friends, let me give you a fabulous present. Here you are.
I've got a point card.
What's this? It's a very special card you can use at the shop. Use it any shop at all. If you have one of those things, we can build up points. Whenever you go shopping, these points really add up. The more points you collect, the bigger the discounts you can get. Isn't it just fabulous?
Gee, thanks.
Anyway, have you forgotten the dress I ordered for Cornelia, have you?
Of course I have not. Have you forgotten yet? But you haven't forgot this little item I asked you for, have you? Did you bring it? Of course, this is where.
Let me see, where did I put it? It wasn't that easy to get a hold of, you know.
Fabulous, another one of my ultimate collection. The little art be still a stud card. Just right. I'll show you a new fabulous dress. Just pick one design I want for all of you, alright? Okay. So, what kind of dress should I make? Turn the pages and pick a design you should like. This is the design you've chosen? That'd be one star card, you know. No, so we need two. So, these are, you can basically get different versions of things. I think because I just like the design, I'm going to choose Earth Class. I'm gonna move it over with one cute little number up. Of course he is. And this is gonna be a dress for
Presenting the latest creation from my 1915 Pierre Majamet collection. I call it
The little champignon.
Little mushroom.
Champignon would be the word. Isn't it fabulous? I'm sure you must be very pleased. Come again anytime now. It's a beautiful dress. Yes, Pierre's a genius for you. His dress certainly bring out Cornelia's beauty. And it's not just the other beauty. Every time a young lady changes dresses, new possibilities blossom, you know. Now, Cap, aren't you little Cornelia changed? Or isn't it just too exciting, people? I'm guessing you can change it here with, if you go to personal, you can change the dress. But right now, we just have one. So we'll leave it like so. We got some profile priority against this. He travels around the world with Yuri and his beloved puppet Cornelia. We're going to keep the mushroom dress on. Blanca is... so we're going to keep there. Raised by Jean is a spy wolf for Donremy, protects the people villages, making him a highly reliable ally. Nice. And then Karin, former German officer, she has joined Yuri and his companions, once changed into one of Cornelia's hand-me-downs. There we go. Cursed by the Misto, he is sworn revenge. Earth, dark, fire, wind. Makes sense that he is wind. Okay. What we are going to do first. We don't have another dress, unfortunately, but what we do have, I'm going to buy something just so we can see what the markup is on this like. So we should equip some stuff first. I'm definitely going to give a Cora Lariat to you. And then what we need to do is buy some stuff. Namely, a stinger, a silk twine, a glass paper, and a fluorescent is all we've got there. Cotton shirt, a blouse doesn't really do much for anyone. Sack of rags, cloak of rags doesn't really do anything there either. Lila cap would be better though. But we need to try and probably is smarter to get a couple of these in. As much as I would love other stuff. This might be better. Okay. Try for a discount. Nice. And then basically we get points every single time we do that. Now if we equip some of these things, we do the recommended there. Recommended there. Recommended there. Recommended there. Okay, nice. And if we actually sell now to him, I think we can get better money back. I'm going to try for a markup. 5%. Nice. Sell everything for 5% more. Every little helps, I think. And then we can buy more things. I do want to make sure I've got a good amount of these ready. Then we'll go for 5 of them. Nice. I want to try and get the points up as well. And we shall leave the shop at this point. Definitely worth it. Give everyone slightly better weapons. Anyway, so I'm going to go behind here first. And we'll find ourselves some physical defense down. Which I think is a ring custom add-on effect. I think this is probably a ring custom for Blanca. Oh, he's got poison down. Okay, we're gonna go for poison physical defense down on Yuri. Again, seems like a good idea. Right.
What does the big man want? I had an automobile. I'm going to get Daddy to buy me one right away. That must be very nice. We've got, are you tourists? The Arctic Triumph is just this. It's just up this street. Napoleon had it built, but he never passed it under it during his lifetime. But you didn't know that, did you? I did not know that, actually. Right, another terror leaf. I'm going to learn to regret stuff, aren't I? This is a great car. Look how shiny it is. Don't go touching it with your filthy hands. What if you scratch it or something? Emmanuel is not a fan. It's good to know. I saw a group of big noisy men shouting and making a lot of ruckus, so I scolded them. A huge spiky man came up with me and said he's sorry, and I should have known to behave in public. Seemingly so, right? Right, and I think this is where we need to head towards. Let's see, hotel. Looking for a subway. He happens to be staying in the hotel. He's on a break. That's good. If we go behind here first, though. Thank you. The Horace chest. Crest magic or crest change seems like a good idea here. A red rave. A demon of the desert. I mean, I feel like that gives us a lot more. Cure and Aqua Edge. Sounds good. There's a save point here as well. Anyone in here? I'm taking a shower. Just leave it to go. And then I believe this is the room. Is there something I can help you with?
How have you been, Gautier? If it isn't old Gipero of the Voyager's Theatre, how many years has it been, old friend? What brings you to visit? This was the last thing I expected. I'm very pleased, very, very pleased indeed.
We're looking for a way through the subway tunnels out to Le Havre. We thought maybe you could help.
Towards Le Havre, you say? Yes, do you know a way? Let me see. Just give me a minute to think. 20 years ago, the nation started building the subway. They put all their energy and enthusiasm into it. They went wild and dug tunnels all over Paris. But they didn't end up using all of them. If I remember correctly, one of those unused tunnels heads northwest.
So the subway tunnel really is that big, huh?
Well, Paris is at the forefront of civilization after all. I just remembered. If you go to Champs-Élysées station and go right, I'll bring you to the abandoned tunnel to Le Havre. So, go right. Got it. Thank you, Dr. Gautier. You've been a huge help. Certainly glad to hear it. I've always been an ardent fan of yours, you know, Geppetto. But why'd you want to leave Paris, by the way, by the tunnels anyway? Well, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I've got a bit of a bill collector after me. You see, very embarrassing business.
Well, the economy's been so bad since the war started. Things are hard everywhere. Don't you worry about a thing. My right-hand man is the foreman down at Champs-Élysées station. I'll send a message down to him to let you know that you're into the restricted area.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Of course. We'll grab this. Tent. Right. And then let's head on down. I might try and stay a night here. How much is it? Well, they've all been booked. Can I just use a tent here? Okay, I might buy another tent. Genuinely, I might see how much tents cost. We already got our subway expert. What is this room? I'm a chef, I can only fetch because in the moment, happy to branch out sometime. Yeah, that sucks. Looks like the shop is closed. Guessing it'll stop being closed at some point. Escaping the war zone. Turn into a battlefield, I miss the old days of peace. I think we all would. Right. Running off against something? Yes, maybe I need to buy something. Buy. How much are tents? Are they going to be way too much money? We can go for 2 and then go for the discount. I think that's all we can do. Try for a discount. 10% would be 40, which isn't bad. And would make it so it's actually considerable for us. Nice, and then sell. We haven't got anything else. But if we keep on doing these points, they will eventually lead to a good solution. Right, let's head down to the subway. Go here. Send me through. Please go on through. Tunnels are pretty vast. Be careful not to get lost. And then we're going to here. We're going to keep on going for a while. Alright. They sure are scurrying all over the place. But when is the holy mistel gonna kick in? I wonder. Damn little punk looks perfectly fine to me.
Nikolai said something about the curse taking effect gradually.
What kind of way is it? Is that thing... What kind of way is that to do things? All he needs is a good punch.
Veronica has chapel set up for them underground.
What? A damn woman doing here too?
Yes, sir. She said it would be the perfect way to kill some time.
Damn that S&M broad. Oh well, they got the weird puppet guy on their side. They might as well have a magic lady warrior, I guess. Looks like old Nikolai's desperate. Well, guess I'll be heading alone. Might as well take my time, though. And I think this is probably where we'll do one fight together. We'll see the fact that the train seems to be blocking our route. This is the way Dr. Gadia told us to go. Damn, it looks like we can't get through.
Well... Oh shit. There's a fuse burning this thing. You can't move it the way that it is.
So, we are going to have to go through these tunnels in a second. We'll do that together, but I'm going to say I'll see you guys next time when we'll attempt that. Should we attempt one fight? And we'll come to the start of the real thing happens. Right, we'll attack one time. Yeah, we've got some manifestations now. So Soul Crest, Gale Spin. There was definitely one of these where all 3 of them were together, so let's take all of them out. Boom, boom. And then let's see, we already saw the Hull of Arc. Just take out the Echo as one. And then Yuri will stick here, we're not going to change our zone.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
I'm going to get 4 cash as well. Nice, Geppetto gets a level up, we'll take all of this. But we're going to get to the next station. This should lead us to a 3-way area, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we'll try this space. Peace and love.